Breathwork, awareness, movement, and meditation is what I like to call BAMM. BAMM is a daily mindfulness practice that ignites self-awareness. And I wanted to share with you a few ways that you can BAMM it out each day. All you'll need is yourself and a timer. To begin, you'll come into a seated posture, and you might find placing a blanket or a pillow or maybe a bolster underneath you will be a little bit more kind on your hips so that you can actually sit and do the breath work. This breath work I wanted to introduce to you today is called alternate nostril breath. This breath can be so helpful to restore balance in the mind and really find that shunya, or that center point to focus on. You will be using the same hand, but you'll be switching nostrils. Set your timer for 3 minutes and try this breath and see how it feels in your body. So we'll go ahead and close our eyes, reach one hand up, close off your nostril, take a big breath in through your open nostril. Switch nostrils and exhale through. And take a big breath in through that nostril. And switch and exhale through the open nostril. And stay there as you inhale. Switch as you exhale. Stay as you inhale. And switch as you exhale. And keep going. And just refocus your eye gaze if you notice your eyes are wandering. Repeat this for the remainder of your time. And when your timer goes off, place your hands on your lap. Meditate at your brow point as you feel your breath traveling through both nostrils evenly and fluidly. To combine breathwork, movement, and meditation, the following exercises can be done all on their own, or you can add them all together, whatever you have time for. But definitely set your timer for 3 minutes for each exercise. Okay, here we go. Coming on to your bottom, extend your legs in front of you, and you're going to hinge forward. So if you find that that's a lot of stretch in the back of the legs, just bend your knees slightly and try to reach your arms in front of you. Hold this posture for 1 whole minute. Long, steady breath. Opening the legs out to the side. You'll lean your body over to one leg and hold this for 1 whole minute. After the timer goes off, go to the other side and hold this side for 1 whole minute. Paying attention to any sensations or thoughts you feel in the body. Child's pose and downward facing dog are 2 poses that really start to stimulate the pituitary gland and help to restore balance in the mind. Tucking the toes, find your downward facing dog. And so really try to push the hips back, bring your chest towards your thighs. In a lot of cases, we have to bend our knees so that we can get our hips back farther. But wherever you can go, straightening the legs maybe all the way, or bending the knees, just allow your head to relax and take long, deep breathing. 3 whole minutes. And to create some movement, come forward into a plank and then push all the way back into your down dog. Set the timer for 3 minutes and continue the movement. Inhale forward, exhale back. And to finish, make your way into child's pose and have a seat on your heels, resting your forehead on your mat. Child's pose is a really restorative posture, so you can turn this into a BAMM practice by staying in child's pose, resting your forehead, focusing on your breath, and set your timer for 3 minutes. If you need to surge your energy, frogs are the ticket. Hands in front of you, heels together. You straighten your legs as you inhale. Exhale as you bend and lift your chin up. Set your timer for 3 minutes and see how many frogs you can take. Here we go. When the timer goes off, find your forward fold and roll yourself all the way up to standing. When we need more grounding and more anchoring, you can take bridging. So set your timer for 3 minutes and you'll come onto your back. And you can either, if you can grab onto your ankles, that's so cool. And if not, just place your feet where they are. That's so cool. Close your eyes and you just lift your hips up and lower them down. Exhale, inhale. And when you're done, allow yourself to rest in Shavasana. So those are just a few ways that you can incorporate BAMM into your life. When we want to experience that shift, when we want to tap into our self-awareness, BAMM is a practice that can really help support you as you find your way through. Thanks so much for joining me today.